are joined now by Illini head coach Bret Bielema. Welcome to Wrigleyville. Getting ready for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I'm going to warm up the pipes. I'm going to do it with Luke Altmaier.
Yeah, how's Luke as a singer? Do we know?
I don't know that. I'm betting on to come. I didn't know which one I was going to go. I didn't know if he'd agree to it, but I think it'd be pretty cool.
He said he wasn't nervous. He's like, I prepared for this moment. I don't get nervous anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't really rattle him. I did share with him, though. I've done this. This is my 5th time. When all those people stand up and look, like there's a little bit of a moment that's different.
I was talking to Luke earlier today, and he mentioned just hearing all the noise that came with him entering his season last year and how he was able to overcome all of that, really dig deep and lift himself off the floor doing that. Now being confident going into his 3rd season at Illinois, what does it mean to this program to get him back?
You know, I think 2 things. At first, it didn't come by chance. He was very deliberate, intentional. I think a lot of people around him supported him to get him where he is, and then the biggest thing is he prepared for that moment, right? He went out, he worked really hard. He worked on the things we talked about to make him a different player, and then in the clutchest moments, he played very, very well, right? So it's fun to watch that development and see how it goes.
How much easier is your job when you have 20-plus starters returning? I mean, that doesn't happen anymore in college football.
You know, I think right after the game we started to make sure we could retain all of them, give a lot of credit to our AD, Josh Whitman, gave us a lot of resources to make that happen, and then bottom line, the atmosphere in the field in our building is really good, and I think those kids know not only what we've done but what we can do for them, and I think that ends up helping out a lot.
You're coming off a 10-win season. You win your bowl game. I was telling Brad, I said, you know, when I was at Illinois, we weren't a football school, we weren't a basketball school, we were a golf school. To see the turnout, the support, how you have been part of the turnaround at Illinois, what does that mean to you?
Well, it's been huge because Brad was ahead of us and did a great job and got that feeling, and then I've really used him as a catalyst for what we've done, and he's been awesome to work with us. Now Shauna as well, our women's basketball program. I think we're one of the few schools in the country, both NCAA tournament, men's and women's basketball, and a bowl team that won. So a lot of really good pride, and it is great for alum to be able to wear those T-shirts and hats with a little bit of pride.
What should expectations be for this season for fans?
You know, I'm excited for this group. I think they're a hungry group. They'll attack Western Illinois, that opener, just like they're going to attack Northwestern at the end of the year. I think our kids know they earn everything they get, and it's a really fun group to be around. I think there's a lot of excitement. They're good kids, and hopefully everybody else will see that.
Finally, you signed the extension. What do you love about Champaign? Like, it's obviously become your home with your family and everything.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, I got 2 small daughters who literally they'll go to Spirit Day, and they're wearing Illinois gear head to toe, and just to see their reactions. And my daughters are now beginning to understand it, you know, and they get it. They understand who they are and what they are. And to partner it with this guy who's having a beer already, which I appreciate.
Oh, he's jealous. Maybe a little toast or something. Bret Bielema, good luck today with the 7th inning stretch. We'll be listening and watching, and ILL.
I.
Thanks, Bret. Appreciate it.